In this short video, I want to show you how you can get information about objects on your drawing. If you open up somebody else's drawing, it may have 100 different colors and different line types and welded together ink rubber stamp images. AutoCAD calls blocks. You might come across things that you're interested in finding out information about. Don't make any changes to the status bar just yet. In a minute we'll click on quick properties here at the right. I've got dynamic input on and polar tracking on. As always, ignore your hardware acceleration setting, on or off. When you rest your cursor on an object, line, arc, circle, text, whatever, you get a quick and dirty list of what you're resting on. I know it's a line. I'm given its color, layer, and line type. We'll cover those topics in a minute. But at least we're known this is a line, not a polyline or a solid or region or any other AutoCAD type object. We know that this is a regular low budget economy AutoCAD line object. If we click on the object and right click, we can get the full list of properties by selecting properties at the bottom of the cursor menu. So click on properties at the bottom of the cursor menu. Here we're given even the geometry of this line. Starting XYZ coordinate, everything's 0 for Z in two-dimensional work. Ending XYZ, change in X, change in Y, the length, angle, as well as what the white window told us before. We can hide it by clicking auto hide, and then a couple seconds it'll disappear. I'll turn off auto hide so we can keep an eye on it. I'll manually close it. Let me hit escape. Again, if you see blue grips there early in your training, hit escape a couple of times to get AutoCAD's full attention and have nothing selected. Let's turn on the quick properties button. Looks kind of like a calculator to the right end of the status bar. We still get the white quick and dirty indicator of what kind of object it is. But check it out. When we click on the line, we get a slightly better, not much, but slightly better indicator of what the property of what we're looking at. There's a way you can customize this to show more or less than these 4 items. It's a new feature I really haven't gotten the hang of, and don't really see the need for it, but you might like it being a new user. With or without the quick selection, quick properties dialog box visible, you can right click again and pick properties off the cursor menu and get the full list. I'll move the full list so I can read it again. In the full list, you can change things. There's really nothing to change to speak of. But let's close properties, deselect by hitting escape. Quick properties disappear. That's about it for properties at this point. Click on an object, right click and pick properties, and you can learn a great deal about what object you've selected in your drawing. I'll click close. I'll hit escape to deselect. That's it for properties. See you next video.